The Porsche 356 Speedster, an icon of simplicity, agility, and racing pedigree. A car that proved you don't need brute power to win, you just need the right engineering, a lightweight design, and a whole lot of heart. This little giant took on the big boys of motorsport and came out on top. In the early 50s, Porsche was still a fledgling car maker, but they already had a vision to create lightweight, reliable sports cars that could perform on the track and the road. Enter the Porsche 356, the brand's first production car. While it was gaining traction in Europe, Porsche saw an untapped opportunity in the American market, where car enthusiasts were hungry for affordable sports cars that could double as weekend racers. Enter Max Hoffman, Porsche's US distributor and a key figure in the Speedster's creation. Hoffman knew the American market wanted something different, something stripped down, affordable, and fun to drive. He convinced Porsche to build a lightweight version of the 356, and in 1954, the Porsche 356 Speedster was born. The Speedster was a car designed for simplicity and performance. It featured a low raked windshield, a minimalistic interior, and a removable canvas top. These changes made it lighter than the standard 356 model, and at a base price of about $2,995, it was affordable for young enthusiasts looking to hit the track. Its simplicity wasn't a drawback. It was its greatest strength. Almost immediately, the Speedster became a favorite among racers in the SCCA, or the Sports Car Club of America, and other racing leagues. It wasn't the most powerful car on the grid, but it also didn't need to be. The secret to its success was its brilliant engineering. The Speedster's rear engine configuration gave it excellent traction, especially in corners, and its lightweight frame made it incredibly nimble. The car's small but reliable 4-cylinder engine, producing between 60 and 70 horsepower, allowed it to punch above its weight class in endurance races, hill climbs, and rallies. While other cars were relying on raw power, the Speedster was outmaneuvering its competition with precision handling and unwavering reliability. Drivers loved it because it wasn't just a race car. It was a car you could drive to the track, race all day, and then drive back home. The 1950s marked the era when the Porsche 356 Speedster cemented itself as a racing legend. In SCCA racing, it became a dominant force, winning countless events and often competing against larger, more powerful cars from brands like Jaguar and Ferrari. The Speedster's ability to outperform these giants was nothing short of remarkable. It wasn't just an underdog, it was a giant slayer. Another highlight of the Speedster's racing history was its participation in endurance events like the 12 Hours of Sebring. Porsche 356 variants, including the Speedster, showcased their durability and efficiency in these grueling races. While they weren't always the outright winners, they finished consistently, proving that reliability was just as important as speed. The Speedster also excelled in hill climbs and rallying. Its lightweight construction and precise handling made it the perfect choice for these challenging events. It wasn't just winning races, it was building a reputation. The Speedster wasn't just a car for professional racers either. It was also a favorite among privateer drivers and enthusiasts, many of whom were weekend warriors looking to make their mark on the track. One of the most famous Speedster's owners was none other than James Dean.
In Santa Barbara, Jimmy prepared his 356 Speedster for the fourth race.
Dean famously raced a Porsche 356 Speedster before moving on to other Porsche models. He loved the car for its pure driving experience and its ability to connect the driver to the road. This connection between car and driver is what made the Speedster so special. It was a car that made you feel like a racer, even if you were just an amateur. Countless other enthusiasts shared this sentiment. The Speedster wasn't just a car, it was a lifestyle, and it attracted a passionate community of drivers who truly loved to race. Another legendary figure associated with Porsche is Steve McQueen. Known for his love of fast cars and racing, McQueen was often seen behind the wheel of various Porsches, including the 356 Speedster. His passion for motorsports and the thrill of driving resonated with many fans, making him an iconic ambassador for the brand. McQueen's connection to the Porsche 356 Speedster was more than just a fleeting interest, though. It was a reflection of his adventurous spirit. He appreciated the Speedster's lightweight design and nimble handling, which matched his own love for speed and performance. McQueen famously owned a 356 Speedster, and his enthusiasm for the car helped elevate its status among collectors and enthusiasts alike. His legacy in the automotive world continues to inspire new generations of car lovers, and the Speedster remains a symbol of that passion. Fast forward to the present, and we find another prominent figure in the Porsche community, Jerry Seinfeld. The comedian and car enthusiast has long been an advocate for the Porsche brand, and his love for the 356 Speedster is well documented. Seinfeld's passion for the 356 Speedster is evident in his collection, which includes several classic Porsches. He appreciates the Speedster not just for its performance, but also for its historical significance in the automotive world. In fact, he has often shared his experiences driving the Speedster, highlighting its charm and the joy it brings to the driver. However, Seinfeld's relationship with the Speedster has not been without controversy. Recently, he found himself embroiled in a legal battle over a 1958 Porsche 356 A1500 GS/GT Carrera Speedster that he sold for $1.5 million. The car was alleged to be misrepresented, leading to a lawsuit that has drawn significant media attention. Despite the legal troubles, Seinfeld's love for the 356 Speedster remains strong. He often emphasizes the car's unique character and the joy it brings to driving enthusiasts. His passion for the Speedster and other Porsches has helped keep the legacy of the 356 alive, inspiring new generations to appreciate these classic machines. Both McQueen and Seinfeld have played significant roles in elevating the Porsche 356 Speedster's status in pop culture. Their love for the car has not only contributed to its legendary status, but has also fostered a community of enthusiasts who continue to celebrate its history and performance. The Porsche 356 Speedster's success in racing didn't just define its era, it laid the groundwork for Porsche's future. The lessons learned on the track with the Speedster influenced the development of future models, most notably the legendary Porsche 911, which would go on to dominate motorsport for decades. The Speedster's DNA, its focus on lightweight construction, agility, and reliability, became core principles for Porsche, and while the Speedster's racing days may be behind it, its legacy lives on through the cars Porsche builds today, and the memories it created for those lucky enough to drive it. The Porsche 356 Speedster wasn't just a stylish sports car, it was a racing icon. It proved that small lightweight cars could compete with and even beat larger, more powerful rivals. It showed the world what Porsche was capable of, and it helped establish the brand as one of the most respected names in motorsport history. Today, the Speedster remains a symbol of purity in driving, a car that wasn't about the numbers, but about the experience. For those who lived through its era, it's a reminder of a time when racing was raw and unfiltered. And for those who admire it today, it's proof that sometimes less really is more. So what do you think of the 356 Speedster? Is it the greatest Porsche ever made, or is it something else? Let us know what you think in the comments section below, and if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the car world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the open road.